Video is a powerful way to tell your story, but creating captivating, cinematic footage is difficult. The biggest difference between amateur video and professional film is camera movement. That's why we built a portable, easy to use, and affordable motion control system. Axis 360 is a motorized camera mount that enables you to create dynamic time-lapse photography and video.
Introducing Radian, an iPhone and Android enabled device that moves and controls your camera and allows anyone to take a still or motion time-lapse. From simple to multi-axis shots, Radian is designed to make time-lapse easy. Radian is wirelessly programmed from your smartphone using Bluetooth and controls your camera via the USB or trigger port. Once your time-lapse is running, the Radian app keeps track of how it's going for you. And if you are using USB control, you can get image thumbnails from your time-lapse on your phone and even adjust your shutter speed, aperture, and ISO, all completely wirelessly. In addition to making basic time-lapse a breeze, Radian also has advanced features such as speed ramping, which changes the speed of motion during your time-lapse, and bulb ramping, which allows you to capture scenes with changing light, such as sunrises or sunsets. We are also excited to release our new linear adapter, which allows Radian to control your camera for sliding time-lapses as well.
From talking to photographers, we found that they use a variety of sliders for different purposes. So instead of creating a single slider that Radian works with, we designed an attachment and an interface that allows Radian to drive whichever slider works best for you.
We've designed the slider system to be fast to assemble, so that transportation is easy and you can spend less time setting up your shot. To use your Radian to drive your slider, just add the gear onto the base, place your Radian into the carriage to engage the belt drive, and lock it down. Then set the distance you want your camera to move and your time-lapse settings, and press start. Radian will then drive your camera along the slider, stopping to take photos along the way. Radian's new Bluetooth capabilities allow you to program up to 3 synchronized Radians at once, meaning you can easily add additional Radians for more creative shots, and still have the ability to just take one if you're trying to go light.
Hi, I'm Jeremy from Rolocam, and we're excited to introduce you to the Hercules. The Hercules is the world's smallest motion control camera system and allows anyone to capture stunning cinematic video footage with virtually any camera. Conventional motion control systems create beautiful shots, but they're huge, bulky, expensive, difficult to use. What if there was a way to have a device that captured the same type of footage as those enormous expensive rigs that was small enough and light enough to fit in your pocket and take with you anywhere, just like your smartphone? What if it was easy enough to use that anyone, from a professional photographer or videographer, all the way down to someone whose only experience with photography is their smartphone, could learn to use it easily and intuitively? We took all those what-if questions and answered them with the Hercules. The Hercules easily gets traditional slider moves, curved moves, motorized dolly shots, motion-controlled time lapses, automated panoramas, all in the palm of your hand. The Hercules is incredibly tough. The Hercules is durable. And living up to its name, the Hercules is strong, able to support pretty much any camera out there, from the smallest action cam, smartphone, DSLR, all the way up to a full-size motion picture camera.
Revolve Automated Motion is a complete motion control kit that will work with the Revolve camera dolly or with any camera slider on the market. The kit installs in seconds and is really simple to use. You control the speed with the turn of a single knob and change direction with the flip of a switch. Once you set up your shot, you can sit back and watch the RAM system work its magic. When paired with a slider or with the Revolve Dolly rail system, you can perform dynamic linear tracking, incline, or even vertical camera moves. When paired with the Revolve Dolly, the system can travel across any smooth, flat surface and is not limited by the length of your slider or trap. It can also capture stunning, curved, panoramic, or circular movement. By simply switching out the motor, the system can be set up to capture live action video. With motorized control, you can be sure that your camera moves will be ultra smooth for every take.
It consists of several interchangeable components and is so compact you can carry it on your back. Skate plate is the system's frame. Skate track works with Cineskate's V-wheels to give a smooth roll anywhere. And combined with Cinemoka motor control, you have a complete motorized dolly and slider.
The Spin Pod is thinner than a deck of cards and comparable in weight. The slot is designed to work with the iPhone 4, iPhone 5, iPod Touch, and most Android phones, with or without a case. The two indicators on the disc tell you the direction of rotation and help you locate the sender of the panoramic photo. Simply lock your device into the dock and the Spin Pod switches on. Use the right button to select the mode, the left button to select the timer, and sweep across them to pick the direction of rotation. With the intuitive interface, the Spin Pod is set up and ready to go in seconds.
In panoramic mode, the Spin Pod continually rotates while your phone constructs a panoramic picture. This works seamlessly with the built-in functionality of the iPhone's camera app and with any other device capable of continuous panoramic photography.
And with 3 different timers, you can now take self-panoramic portraits and not have to miss out on group photos. Simply to set the desired timer and start the Spin Pod.
Even held in your hand, the Spin Pod enables you to produce much cleaner pictures than you'll be able to produce normally, allowing you to print seamless large-scale panoramas.
Previously, motion time-lapse photography has been reserved for high-end professional photographers, but now, with the SpinPod, it's only a click away. Load up your favorite time-lapse app, or mount a camera with a built-in time-lapse function. Select the rotation speed and start recording.
You can also easily connect two SpinPods together to produce engaging pan-tilt videos.
Placed on any surface, mounted on a tripod, or held in your hand, the SpinPod provides endless possibilities for capturing the memorable events in your life. Because of its small size and durability, take it anywhere, on hikes, in the city, or record family gatherings or parties.
Hi, I'm Paul Church, product designer and founder of Axie.
My name is John Daniel Amarank. As co-founder and in-house motion designer, I use our gear to make our videos and test it to its limits.
We're both photography and videography enthusiasts, but we found our passion in time-lapse.
Like many people, we started out with just a DSLR and an intervalometer, but quickly realized that most motion control equipment is clunky, complicated, and most of all, just too expensive. We knew that something better was needed, so we listened to lots of people to get feedback on what the community wants and needs.
So here it is, the T-Set, the most comprehensive, easy to use and affordable motion control set to date. The T-Set consists of 3 different devices controlled by a smartphone app. The brains of the set is Centric. With our sleek and simple to use app, it supports a multitude of functions to control the T-Set with your camera wirelessly. Spin is a modular smart motor with integrated battery. When combined with Slide, you get a complete motion control set.